Hello everybody and welcome back to RuneScape. This is episode 81 of this Let's Play series. And to start things off, I did do the Citadel, so if everything goes according to plan, I will be showing you a little silent recording of what new things I unlocked right now. And if everything went according to plan, I have brought you back right now without having to cut the recording at all. But anyway, let's continue on. Yeah, I'm trying something a bit new with my editing, where I insert a video into the middle of another video without having to cut. Hopefully it'll make things easy. And right now I'm realizing that the music is probably a bit too loud. Let's see, prismatic medium, prismatic large, prismatic small. We got the whole set. Let's go ahead and... yeah, that's not how we normally have the volume here. But as you might have guessed from the title, we will be doing the Nature Spirit quest today, which I kind of referenced that I might do it in a previous episode. I'm kind of thinking maybe I don't want to spend the bonus experience all on prayer right now. But what skill should I do? We could do smithing. That would be a good choice since it is one of my higher levels. Fire making has now taken the spot as highest level. Let's see, I'll put small into fire making, I guess. And large into smithing. Where's smithing? There it is. Nice. And I guess I'll put medium still into prayer. Sure, why not? And I also got a fire making strange rock, so that's cool. Anyway, we're gonna go on and head up to the Grand Exchange. Got a few things to do before we start the quest. Got an item to grab, I believe. I don't think I already have one. We also have a few other things that I'm hoping to do after the quest, if there's the time. But we'll see if I get to that or not. First things first, checking out the bank. Getting a bit of FPS lag. I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like RuneScape's been lagging a bit more lately. Okay, let's make sure I don't own one of these things. No, I do not. Okay. I might have to start keeping my graphics settings slightly lower, which would kind of suck. Because, yeah, that would suck. I'm pretty happy with my fire making level, though, because fire making is one of those useless skills that you don't want to waste money on, so already having it be my highest level is helpful. Same with prayer being a high level for slightly different reasons. Right, I was working on that clue scroll. I remember that. Although why did I just get money back? Huh. I sold... oh, because I got 2 of those, right? Yeah. I remember, but we'll be doing the quest. I'll save the clue scroll for after. It's one of those things I was going to do. But I said I wanted to do a quest, and I will do a quest. So before you do Nature Spirit, the smart thing to do is to just go ahead and buy a silver sickle, because you don't want to have to make one. So people are selling, and they are. Hooray! You will also want a Ghost Speak amulet, which luckily we have 2 apparently. I did not know that. Anything to sell while I'm here? Probably, but I'll figure it out later. I didn't know I had Shaman's hand wraps. Yeah. Oh, this can go over here. Yeah, okay. So anyway, On to the quest. First things first, you go out to Canifis. However you want to get out here. Woo. So, yesterday, I think, or 2 days ago, I started my old school RuneScape series. Right now, it's just going to be once a week. But I did get quite a few likes and views on that first episode. And if that trend continues, I'm probably going to have to bump it up to 2 episodes a week. But we'll see how it goes next week. I spent a lot of time trying to figure out the best way to record that episode, but in the end I just had to record it as a tiny little thing. Because how YouTube handles resolutions is a bit annoying. How it basically works is the old RuneScape is slightly bigger than 480p, but YouTube just downscales it to 480p. And there was no good way to get around that. So here we are at the quest start. You talk to Drizzle. So, can I pass through that barrier now? Ah, BowlOfQueso, for all the assistance you have given both myself and Miss Lane in your actions, I cannot let you pass without warning you, even though I just came through it. Whoops. Mauritania is an evil land filled with creatures and monsters more terrifying than any you have yet encountered, although I will pray for you. You should take some basic precautions, blah blah. The first place you'll come across is the werewolf trading post. In many ways, werewolves are like you and me, except never forget that they're evil, vicious beasts at heart. The dagger I've given you is named Wolfbane. I'm pretty sure we already read most of this. Ah. Hello? He doesn't want to start the quest. Really? Is it because I needed to talk about that? Like, if I come back, will he now tell me about the quest? Ah, greetings again, adventurer. How go your travels in Mauritania? Is it as evil as I have heard? So if that happens to you, don't be confused, just go through and come back. Is there anything else interesting to do around here? Well, not a great deal, but there is something you could do for me if you're interested, though it is quite dangerous. Well, what is it? I may be able to help? ? There's a man called Philoman who lives in Mortmire. I wonder if you could look for him. The swamps of Mortmire are dangerous, though. They're infested with ghasts. We met those. Yes, I'll go and look for him. That's great, but it is very dangerous. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes, I'm sure. That's great. Many thanks. Now then, please be aware of the ghasts. You cannot attack them. Only Philoman knew how to take them on. Knew? That's past tense. Just run from them if you can. If you start to get lost, try to make your way back to the temple. Ooh, some food. Please take this food to Philoman. He'll probably appreciate a bit of cooked food. He used to live to the south of the swamps. Search for him, won't you? I'll do my very best. Don't worry. If he's in there and he's still alive, I'll definitely find him. I saved a few runes to allow me to travel quickly to Philoman's old camp. However, I was never able to use them. And, of course, now I cannot leave. If you can return to me and confirm he is safe, I will gladly allow you to use them. Okay. So, a bit of a spoiler. Okay, I thought I checked that already. A bit of a spoiler, we do not need this food. I'm going to go ahead and store it in the bank and maybe use it at some later point. I don't know. And that will be that. We've already seen where we're going. We walked by it the last time I went through the swamp. But now we get to actually use that gate, which is why I'm doing this quest in the first place. There we go. And I'm just going to go ahead and put this on, I guess. Have I shown you guys a werewolf? Ooh, he turned into a werewolf. And they're not all that dangerous. Because they're weak to my combat of choice. Yep, so that's a werewolf. I I guess a pretty good source of wolf bones if you want to sell them on the Grand Exchange. But I don't feel like it. We are very close. Ooh. We are extremely close to a Constitution level. But yes, the whole point of doing this quest was to activate this gate. Quit telling me stuff. Jeez. It's not even that dangerous. I mean, maybe if you're like the minimum level. But you can't even get here without the minimum level, I think, because to do Priest in Peril and unlock Nature Spirit, which is what you need to get through that gate, you have to kill that dog, which is way more dangerous than any ghast. Oh well. Let's not dwell. There's where we're going. This weird tree on a rock thing. And there is apparently a ghost of him out already, which he's not supposed to be. Spoilered! He's supposed to be hiding. And I fell in the water. Good job. But I got agility experience for it. Let's see. Hello? Yeah, you're supposed to like search his grotto and then he'll appear. But let's just pretend I did that. Oh, I understand you. At last someone who doesn't just mumble. I understand what you're saying. How long have you been a ghost? What? Don't be preposterous. I'm not a ghost. How could you say something like that? But it's true, you're a ghost. Well, at least that is to say you're sort of not alive anymore. Don't be silly. I can see you, I can see that tree. If I were dead, I wouldn't be able to see anything. What you say just doesn't reflect the truth. You'll have to try harder to put one over me. On me. Not over me. Okay. So what you have to do is take this bowl of queso, and then under it you find a mirror, and then you can just get rid of the bowl because it's useless. And ghasts do come over here sometimes. It's a bit annoying. And I guess you just talk to him. Hello again. Oh, hello there. Do you still think I'm dead? It's hard to see how I could be dead when I'm still in the world. I can see everything quite clearly, and nothing of what you say reflects the truth. It's like this guy has never heard of ghosts, even though they're very common in RuneScape. Yes, I give him the mirror. Here, take a look at this. Perhaps you can see that you're utterly transparent now. He takes the mirror. Well, that is the most peculiar thing I've ever experienced. This mirror must somehow be dysfunctional. Strange how it reflects the stagnant swamp behind me, but there is nothing of my own visage apparent. That's because you're dead. Dead as a doornail. Deader, in fact. You bear a remarkable resemblance to Wormbait. No offense. I think you might be right, my friend, though I still feel very much alive. This guy takes it very well, I guess, once he realizes it's true. It is strange how I still come to be here, and yet I've not turned into a ghast. It must be a sign, yes, a sign. I must try to find out what it means. Now, where did I put my journal? I remember something about a knot. Perhaps I was meant to tie a knot or something. I don't know. I guess I can try to enter his base. No, it's not going to let me. Let me look up what I'm supposed to do. That is what you do in a quest. Oh, you try to enter it to make him appear. So you have to right-click, I think. Just in case you have issues with that, because it is a bit confusing. Okay. Oh, we're supposed to search the tree now. There we go. You search the strange rock, you find a knot, and you find a tome. Hello again. Oh, hello. Sorry you've caught me a bad time. It's just that I've had a sign, you see, and I need to find my journal. Here, I found this. Maybe you can use it? My journal! That should help collect my thoughts. Ooh, he starts leafing through the journal. He seems quite distant. It's all coming back to me now. It looks like I came to a violent and bitter end, but that's not important now. I just have to figure out what I'm going to do now, question mark. How can I help? Will you help me to become a nature spirit? The directions for becoming one are a bit vague. I need 3 things, but I don't know how to get one of them. Perhaps you can help collect the rest? I might be interested. What's involved? Well, the book says that I need, and I quote, something with faith, something from nature, and something of the spirit to become freely given. I don't know how to get something from nature. Well, that does seem a bit vague. It does, and I could understand it if you didn't want to help. However, if you could perhaps at least get the item from nature, that would be a start. Perhaps we can figure out the rest as we go along. Ooh, papyrus. This spell needs to be cast in the swamp after you have been blessed. I'm afraid you will need to go to the temple to the north and ask a member of the clergy to bless you. Blessed? What does that do? It is required if you're to cast this druid spell. Once you've cast the spell, you should find something from nature, bring it back to me, and then we'll try to figure out the other things we need. There is a lot of talking in these old quests, and in the newer ones too, just a lot of talking in general. It takes forever. It makes me thirsty. So let's go get blessed by Drezel, so that we can cast the druidic spell. We'll go through the city. I want to gain a constitution level, so let's kill another werewolf while we're here. Oh, we can't left click and attack. Die, you werewolf beast. Oh wow, 2 experience off. So close. Let's kill this one. Die. And level up, right? Come on. Yeah. Level 32. And we got a mithril square shield. That might actually be worth keeping. So I will. I should probably bank it, actually, because it is weighing me down and my agility level isn't that high. Oh wow, I'm only 59 from a defense level as well. Dang it. Now I should do that. Ah, well. We can do that later, I guess. I think we'll actually get some defense experience from the quest. I'm not sure. Constitution as well. Ooh, a pirate impling. If only I could catch it. Those usually give junk, but sometimes they give some good stuff. But you have to do a certain quest and be a lot higher hunter level than 21. Oh, right. I need to click on this. Nothing new. When do I unlock our next new thing from this skill? 35, we get agile armor. Okay. But anyway, let's go ahead and head inside here. Greetings again, adventurer. We've heard this before. Hello again, I'm helping Philoman. He plans to become a nature spirit. I have a spell to cast, but first I need to be blessed. Can you bless me? Don't even mention that he died. But you haven't sneezed. Ha ha ha, you're so funny. But can you bless me? Very well, my friend. Prepare yourself for the blessings of Saradomin. Here we go. Ooh, green magic. There you go, my friend. You're now blessed. It's funny, now that I look at you, there seems to be something of the faith about you. Sounds like you should get back to Philoman without delay. Would you like me to use my runes to teleport you? Would have been nice if you'd done that the first time. Good luck, adventurer. It's like, you need to go find him, but I won't tell you where he is, and I won't teleport you directly to him. Good luck. And then he finally does it later. Hello, I've been blessed, but I don't know what to do now. Well, you need to bring something from nature, something with faith, and something of the spirit to become freely given. Yeah, but what does that mean? It is a conundrum. However, if you use that bloom spell I gave you, you should be able to get something from nature. Once you have that, we may be able to puzzle the rest out. Okay. I'm not good at jumping that bridge, apparently. Anyway, what you do is you go to some of these logs and you cast bloom, and it makes fungi grow, and we got a task. I think we only need one. Oh my god, the ghasts are going insane. Retreat. They're doing minor damage. Okay. Hey, I got the jump that time. Did you manage to get something from nature? Ooh, a fungus. Yes, I have a fungus here that I picked. Wonderful, the mushroom represents something from nature. Now we need to work out what the other components of the spell are. I think I've solved the puzzle. Oh, really? Have you placed all the items on the stones? No, I have not. You didn't tell me to do that. Oh, so he just wants me to do stuff automatically. Okay, let me see here. Okay. I am the something with faith. That's why Drizzle said I have faith look about me or whatever. And okay. So we put, oh great, search stone, a nature symbol. That means we use the something of nature on it, right? There we go. Yes, he agrees. That is correct. What about this one? A faith. That would be me. And this used spell is something that the spirit to become, because he's becoming the nature spirit, he gave this to me freely. So we put that on the final stone. Yep, he thinks I'm a genius now. And then I go stand on this, and then talk to him. Yes, I have. I think I've solved the puzzle. Oh, really? Have you placed all the items on the stones? I am not an item. You consider me to be an item? How rude. Okay, well, let's try. Ooh, he turned solid. And now he isn't. Aha, everything seems to be in place. You can come through now into the grotto for the final selection of my transformation. And I'm glowing green. And here is his fancy little grotto with obelisk and a wishing well. Let's talk to him. Well, hello there again. I was just enjoying the grotto. Many thanks for your help. I couldn't have become a spirit of nature without you. You're right, you couldn't. I must complete the transformation now. Just stand there and watch the show. Apparently it's quite good. Ooh, green. Now he's a green ghost. Good. The transformation is complete. Now, my friend, in return for your assistance, I will help you to kill the ghasts. First, bring me a silver sickle so that I can bless it for you. A silver sickle? What's that? Not something I have in my inventory. The sickle is the symbol and weapon of the druid. You need to construct one of silver so that I can bless it. With its power, you'll be able to defeat the ghasts of Mortmire. Okay, where would I get one? Blah, blah, blah. You can make one yourself. Okay, thanks. Talk again, I guess. Have you brought me the silver sickle? Yes, here it is. What are you going to do with it? My friend, I will bless it for you, and then you will be able to accomplish great things. Now then, I must cast the enchantment. You can bless a new sickle by dipping in the holy water of the grotto. Okay. Ooh, now I have green magic. Yeah. Now you can go forth and make the swamp bloom, collect nature's bounty to fill a druid's pouch. So armed will the ghasts be bound to you until you flee or they are defeated. Before I can make this grotto into an altar of nature, I need to be sure that the ghasts will be kept at bay. Go forth into Mortmire and slay 3 ghasts. You'll be releasing their souls from Mortmire. Yay! There's one on the ground, too. You'll need this in order to collect nature's bounty. When it contains items, it will bind the ghasts to you until you flee or it is defeated. Yeah, it's a pretty simple system. You do that spell to fill this up. It does drain your prayer slightly, though. As we will see, I believe, in a second. Hey, I made the jump again. Yay, free experience. The experience for making the jump is a lot better than the experience for not. Now, look at all these logs here. I'll cast Bloom. Pick. And pick. Now, fill this up. You need at least 3. Okay. I'll cast Bloom again. Yeah, see, it's draining my prayer. Now fill. Now we just gotta wait for them to attack me, and they will turn solid. Kind of. Come on, guys, attack. There you go. you actually get a small amount of prayer experience for killing ghasts. It could be an interesting way to train prayer for free. One down, there goes my defense level. Nice, combat 79. I am strong. There goes 2, and for the final one, just noticed that that was messed up. Die. They dropped fishing bait. And we get an achievement thing for that. Is it just me or is this thing way too big? I swear. No, it's not. That's right, I made it big enough so that... Oh god. That was weird. Anyway, let's go ahead and enter. Should be quest complete now. Hello again, my friend. Have you defeated 3 ghasts as I asked you? Yes, I've killed all 3 and their spirits have been released. Many thanks, my friend. You have completed your quest. I can now change this place into a holy sanctuary, and forever it will now be an altar of nature. Woo! True green magic. And suddenly it's all poofy. Poofy. Quest points 50. That's a nice number. We got 3k crafting, 2k constitution, and 2k defense, as I kind of predicted. Hey, we got another constitution level. 2 in 1 day. Welcome to my altar to nature. Farewell, my friend, and keep those ghasts at bay. So we can go ahead and make a wish to recharge stuff, right? No? Oh, you pray at this. Yeah. It actually gives you 20 more points than normal. And look, it was a task as well. How nice. So that is the quest. And then from now on, you can always come in here to do that sort of stuff if you want. But for now, Meg is back. So that's another quest complete. On to the other things. Don't have much time, but I'll try to get a few things done. And up we go. I guess I should probably check this stuff out, right? Agile armor. And all that junk. Here's the port portal. Hey Meg, how'd you do?
Oh, good Guthix, it was horrible. I barely escaped with my life. I must have gotten your advice mixed up. I'm so sorry.
You screwed everything up.
Oh, I'm such a fool. I'll do better next time. I really will. Please don't give up on me. I know I can be a better adventurer. I just need practice.
You cost me experience by messing up. Okay, whatever. Okay, that's not much. Not even a level. Ah, well.
So, I've been wondering about those little red things. Imps, I think they're called. There were a few in Lumbridge, and I was going to try my hand at catching one.
Okay.
Got any pointers?
You would think that the second option would be the best choice, but it's not even close. It's a neutral choice. I guess we'll have to do this one.
Is that right? It sounds... No, I'm sure it's right. You're never wrong. I'm trying to enchant my sword with runes, but it doesn't seem to work.
Enchanting doesn't work that way.
Good idea. Okay, so I have a problem. I set up a series of magical traps and locked myself out of my own house. Any suggestions?
Don't do that. Set them off remotely, I think.
Thanks, you've been so helpful. I'll be sure to follow your advice to the letter. I'll let you know how it went when I get back.
You'd better, so we can get some better experience. Anyway, I guess we're not going to have time to work on any other stuff, really. I was kind of hoping that we could do this, but... yeah. I will, however, head out that direction. That did say gnome, right? I think so. I hope so. So at the start of next episode, we will be... Ooh, a divine impling. I haven't seen one of those before. Too bad I can't catch it. But yeah, I'll be doing the daily tasks in the next episode, probably the circus as well, and whatever else comes up. We'll be finishing that clue scroll. It'll be a sort of a everything episode, you could say, I guess. Let's just try to run around this corner of the gnome stronghold. They really should put a door on that side, in my opinion. Although I guess... I mean, it's not much of a stronghold when your fence is just these little twigs that's not even as tall as a human. Or you could just swim through the water. So they might as well have doors. The door is the most defensive thing on this entire wall. It's kind of silly. It's like, because you design doors to keep people out, and yet the door is the only thing that actually does that, so it's pointless. Ah well. I'm going to double check this was where I was supposed to go. Yes, Gnome Stronghold Agility Course, 9 laps. Is this the only one I want to do, actually? Oh, right, I wanted to do Silk Stall. Well, that means I'm going to have to record the next episode today, or otherwise that'll fall off the edge of the list. That sucks. But anyway, this has been BowlOfQueso, aka Kebab799. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe to see more. Like this video if you liked it. Comment if you have anything to say. And I will see you in the next episode.